Our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it?
That's it, I guess.
Right.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate. Yeah,
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
There's a ghost.
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his—
Of course. Under the power of the stone, it felt— Turns out even our regrets were exactly—
Whether in triumph or death.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right?
Yes.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form. Be careful. This place—
Yes, let's
Paimon
go.
didn't realize it had gotten this bad. It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Can we walk?
Ouch!
Ow.
Get back here! You can't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
I'm kind of hungry now. Let's eat some food. We got that hurt a lot. We feeling better.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Alrighty, Ghost Man. Ghost Man, why are you slower than my walking speed or faster than my walking speed and slower than my running speed? Like, you want me to keep up with you? Okay, you know what? Now I'm hungry again. Or I'm not hungry. I'm almost full. I can't eat any more food. I'm fixing to die already. I've already expended all my food.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Rain outlines your...
Flames! Purge!
Should kill him. Nope, never mind. Oh, well, wait for me. Dude, can you slow down or speed up? Slow down or speed up, man. I hate video games. I hate video games so much. They should have never gone past like chess. Chess should have been the last game they ever
Just
made.
stick close.
This is the fighting area, isn't it?
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like...
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Oh. Just run along, why don't you?
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Oh dear. We found her. Right here.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Oh, well, me.
Everybody stand
I
back!
don't gotta worry about a thing. I got this.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Never mind.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Man, I thought more would spawn.
You're here. You're finally here.
Kachina, grow up.
Thank you so much. The monster can appear from anywhere. The Wyap's power helped keep me hidden, so...
Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyap with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but...
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything...
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyap of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyap. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyap can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyap can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back...
Still, we can't just leave the Wyap to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyap.
Don't listen to it.
Leave.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
You're an idiot, Paimon.
No, I'm fine. Just
We
up
got a job
ahead.
to do.
I'll lead the way.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come... You don't have anything to prove.
It's fine.
We've already
She
come
pointed
all
us
this
where to
way.
go. We out of
Let's
here.
go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
You do that, you floating, glowing fart.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. He can handle it, apparently.
It's all right. I don't have much time left. So go. Achieve your goal.
Thank you for everything. You're a true...
No one...
No one fucks me.
Does your head still hurt? Let me...
Yay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
That's where we're going.
Wyap? Wyap! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyap, can you...
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyap from answering our calls. Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Ooh, wait a minute. Not just any company. Are you kidding me?
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed Malcolm?
Malco was already dead. He was just a floating fart. Can you...
He would have dispersed with or without me.
Exactly.
Rather than worrying
Exactly.
about
You know what?
him.
I'm with this guy.
I would
This guy
urge
knows
you
what he's
to
talking about.
Yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now. No, The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. I thought this
He's going like a
naive
fart in
little
your
girl
room.
was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs. That is the tragedy of your short lives. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all.
This dude knows what he's talking about.
The Pyro
I agree with
Archon
him.
created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here.
Thanks, Moalani. You're because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals do, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength.
What?
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down
I'm totally
comes
with
from
this
our
guy.
friendship.
The power of friendship. He's just like,
The power lies not in the ideal
the heck are you
itself,
talking about? I hope this guy just wipes us clean off the map because we look like a bunch of idiots right now.
but in our commitment to upholding that ideal.
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you...
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Oh no, do we only get to play as these two? We do only get to play as these two. Okay.
Need a serve right here.
Clear the area! Woohoo!
Check this out. Best of luck.
All right, now the
Carving
actual
way.
fight begins.
Amazing.
Woohoo!
We're out.
Right here!
Let's ride.
Amazing!
Off we go.
Here goes!
Die. He gone.
We won! We actually won!
Unfortunately.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievable.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh?
It's that thing.
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's...
Wait, does that mean you're...
Dead?
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of unnecessary suffering, for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes. Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness,
This dude is pretty
our
big.
bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Moalani?
So many. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure...
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was up.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let... Okay, that should be enough. What?
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon... I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
You are already an outstanding child. You are all my most beloved children. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you. Focus on who you want to be. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation
It is time
here
for us
is
to get out
getting
of here.
worse. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
Oh.
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need...
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
A Sealy. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Ooh, it's gaining on me. Oh dear. I have limited sprint. This isn't fair.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Might be a problem. I'm out of sprint.
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle.
We made it?
Come on, faster!
We'll never make it!
Or she just writes on a land shark. goodness. She just blew the whole freaking...
You've done well. Now come home.
It's like you just opened the entire dimension.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used...
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her...
Every great display of power comes at a...
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm all good. As always. Right?
Right.
Yep, we
You
good.
always
We
seem
good.
to do pretty well
We
against
didn't
the
like
Abyss.
pass out as soon as we said that. Though sometimes that happens.
Let's get going.
You never know
We
with this
need to
game.
share what we learned.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we make from here on out will decide now.
Alrighty. Let me see my face. My face. We streaming with Kevin. We have a guest. A co-star. Whatever you call it. Mr. Kevin over here. Say hi, Kevin.
Hey.
Wave your hand. The other hand. I can't see that hand. There you go. Alright, Kevin, we need to go over there, okay? It's a long way. Kind of thinking. Let's switch back to our main.
Squall Fury.
This is much easier. It's a little whiles away.
Behold! Squall Fury.
Where is she? We cannot touch the sacred flame. Yeah, she's in her room.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Oh yeah.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best
Koichi.
not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go unchecked.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one... All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I have to say though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
That's right, we are.
He always has has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
What do you mean special? I've always been special like that. What are you talking about?
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course.
I better be getting paid for
I still
this.
have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
Oh wait, aren't they like enemies or something? I don't remember. My lighting
All
is
right.
terrible. I do apologize.
There's so much to discuss,
I
I don't even
apologize.
know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves
My face
now.
is gone, man.
The devastation. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Yep. Something like that.
Huh? No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulani told us a little bit about that.
"500 years ago, all the nations of Tevat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long. Even then, it took centuries of and still, this is but a The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom, but at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally...
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed...
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came, the goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one after your adventure in the Night Kingdom. I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According